Welcome back, hunters. We're here in Matariki Park. I'm just here at this camp and I'm heading over here. See what we encounter, maybe do some herd management in the process. Still trying to save some money so we can buy some of the license.
It's a beautiful day for a hunt.
I've been finding a new way how to play. I spoke about it in my previous video, but I'll say it again here. Trying to find a way to sort of balance the economy when it comes to buying ammo and the money we make. We make an awful lot of money. And in comparison, when you buy ammo and all of that stuff, it to me doesn't feel like it's earned. So for me, I want to be able to hunt in a way that makes my shot count. I got to be mindful of that. Because I can't just run back and get unlimited ammo. I have to buy it now, so goal here is to hunt in a very methodical fashion where we feel that tension that if we mess up a few shots, then it's going to affect how much money we can get to buy new ammo. So it's a different way to play if you want to say so. Okay, so we got some whitetail. I'm just going to stay quiet here for a bit. Whenever you encounter animals like this, don't move, just stay put. Because they won't spook. But when you stop hearing the calling, then pretty much they're going to go back to what they were doing. In the meantime, you can call them in. Sometimes you're going to encounter animals like this where you're just walking around and all of a sudden you hear a call. And you know, and you can detect that it's an alert status. Any move you make, they're going to run away. Just stay quiet. Hold your ground. And if you have a caller, you can call them in. Or you can just try to get a vantage point where you can kind of get some eyes on them and take them out. But all is not lost. You just got to be able to differentiate what that call is and act accordingly. Is that a Sambar deer I'm hearing? That's perfect. If nothing develops here with this whitetail, then we can definitely try take that one out. Yeah, for some reason I don't think this whitetail is responding to us. I don't get that feeling. So I'm going to do one more call. And see what happens here. Yeah, so there's nothing going on here. So I think I heard a Samba there. It's just a matter of where is it. And you're going to find yourself in these situations where sometimes some animals are not worth pursuing, right? No response to your call, you can't get eyes on them. And you just feel maybe it's not worth it. I think this Sambar is just beyond this ridge. Yeah, Sambar there. Still got this whitetail here, but we still can't see him. And that's what I love about Way of the Hunter. This really nice slow pace. This very nice slow hunting. I really enjoy that. I can stalk an animal for up to an hour, just taking my time. Such a great experience. And that's what I'm trying to focus on in my hunts is quality hunts. Not necessarily hunting 4 or 5 animals, per session, but really focusing on 1 or 2 animals and really stalking, enjoying the process, and completing the hunt, getting to a point where you can really finally get that shot. And it's so rewarding. Now that sounds more like a Sika deer. Yeah, so we got a Samba to our right. We got that Sika deer over there. Well, this can be a very tricky approach because I really wanted that Samba there, but I kind of felt the Sika deer here was a bit more promising. But I'm not hearing any response over here. Yeah, so we still got that Samba to our right. We're getting some nice calls from him. Not getting anything from that Sika deer. Oh wow, we got a whole bunch coming over here. Hello. So we got a decent herd. We got like, what, 4 males in there. This guy here seems to be the best. We got some more Sambas here, but I can't see them. Too deep in the forest, and then that's against our wind. So it's definitely not worth the pursuit. Okay, so I'm hearing some footsteps. Oh, we got a Samba. Look at the rack on him. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take him.
Steady.
That's a shoulder shot. That's a bit risky. But I was willing to take that risk because of the distance. Yeah, we got him. That's a beautiful shot. Let's keep an eye on him and see where he goes. Okay, so he's just over that ridge here. These guys are semi-alert. But they're going back to their business. Okay, so this guy went over here. So I'm thinking, should we even try to go and pursue this herd? Because I don't want to lose my other guy. Let's have a look and see if there's anything viable. That guy has fairly symmetrical horns. That one looks pretty good too. Yeah, they all look good. I think we can pass on this herd. This guy's the only one looking kinda... Yeah, we'll pass. So that's the Samba we heard earlier. I really thought they were deeper into the bushes here, but... He sounds like he's by himself. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. Because I'm not sure what we're dealing with here. I'm just hearing a lot of movement over here. Seems like he's by himself. And those antlers are looking good. They don't seem too suspect. But do we want to pass on this guy? If I can get a better view of him, I can probably judge his posture and make a better call, but... Yeah, he seems pretty young. But that's a tough call, man. I still gotta get used to the antlers on these guys because I can't really tell if that's a risky shot or not. Do we want to risk it?
Steady. That's gotta be a heart shot.
Well, we'll see what we're dealing with. At the very least, we get a benchmark. So that's pretty rare. We got 2 Sambar deers within the same area. So that's the blood for our other guy. We'll come back for him. So 55 meters out, we got a nice left lung. Just in the middle of the lung. So we got 57%. Not too bad. A lot older than I thought. But we'll take him. That's a lot of money. These boys pay really well. So we're gonna go track our other deer. So we have a Sika over here and we have a whitetail. There he is. Is that a Sambar? I can't really tell here. No, there has to be a Sika deer. Let's check how much ammo we have here. So I got 12 for the hollow point tip. So that's good. Yeah, it's a Sika deer. Looks pretty young, but I want to see the antlers. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't feel I want to risk that at all. What do we have here? We got some fallow. They're just beyond 160 something yard. Let's try call them in. So you see, your hunts are not always about shooting animals. You kind of have to observe take a risk here and there if you feel it's viable. And you can really spice up your hunts by hunting like this. Just take in your time, especially on this map where you have options. Got a nice fallow coming in. So being able to make these kind of decisions is so awesome in this game. Not everything you shoot, right? We still gotta pick up our other guy, but I think he's within range. I pretty much missed my timing on that call, but we got his interest back. Okay, so we got 2 coming in. Coat on this guy looks a lot different, a lot more pale. So I think I'm gonna go for him instead, compared to this guy. Yeah, that's the guy we want right there. That branch is in my way now. Just going to adjust myself a little bit.
Better make this one count. Yes! Dropped him.
Wow.
FeiYen, we are just too awesome.
Fallow dares are really tough for me to herd manage. It's so rare I get like a 5-star. So rare. Really want to spend some time with the fallow dares and the Sambar dares. So much fun to hunt. Great, great animals. So 70 meters out. Absolutely destroyed that artery. Got that left lung. 17% genetic. What was he? A mature, yeah. So you can see that coat. We'll take it. So just by shooting 2 animals there, we made what, over, what, $900? That's a lot of money. Right? I would rather we make less. But it is what it is. So we got a whitetail over there. And we still gotta find the first Sambar there that we shot. Which should be just over here. Let's check our wind. Still decent. If I can get some eyes on these whitetails, we can see if there's anything viable here to shoot. It's so nice talking to the community and seeing hunters making up their own rules, you know? How they hunt. One player commented on my video saying that they use a dice, they roll the dice and dictates what animal they hunt. I guess for that session or for that day. It's pretty awesome stuff. I think that's our Sambar right there. I could have sworn he was more over this way. Let's try calling this whitetail. So I'm hearing a call from over here and over here. But our guy is right here. And I think that's what it's all about, right? This game offers so much approaches to hunting that we could make our own rules. That's what I do every time I hunt. I restrict a lot of things that I do, as I would in real life, because it's a game, right? You're not going to get a full simulation of real life. It is what it is. It's going to be gamified. You're going to get easy shots. You're going to get animals everywhere. It is what it is. I think it's just up to you as the player to sort of restrict certain things for yourself. Customizing the game to your likeness. And also you're still allowing, or we're still allowing other players to play how they want to play. Right? We're not taking away anything from them. You're just restricting certain things that you do, and you're making the game fun in your own way. And I think that's really special. To have a game where we can actually do that, it's fantastic, and we share these things with each other. It just creates such a nice experience for the community. Just listening to the way other hunters hunt, what they do, what they enjoy, the guns they like using, weapon. What's their thought process? Like some just like sitting in hunting stands. That's not what I like to do, you know? So just all the different techniques and styles. It's pretty quiet. I'm not sure if his whitetail is coming in or not. Seems like we got a zone here. Yeah, it doesn't sound like any of those whitetails are interested. Okay, I think I'll just pick up my Sambar. So there's a whitetail right behind that tree. So he's not responding. Let's get a look at him. Oh, that's a nice rack. No wonder he wasn't responding. That looks really good, guys. Yeah, that's for sure. We're definitely going to leave him alone. Alright, let's pick up our boy. Okay, so that's an often zone. They come here very often, so we can always come back here and keep an eye on them. Well, let's see if we made a good decision on the first Sambar we took down. Because when I look at the antlers, they look very different. So 44 meters out, went a little high. We just kind of clipped that rib. Very interesting shot. That was really good. I really felt I was going to go through that shoulder. More to the front here, but it drifted more to the side, so that was good. Got a 55%. With an antler looking like that. Very interesting. So sometimes you can make a judgment call. Because I thought this guy was under 50. But he's not. So you can see where that is threshold for antlers and looks is a bit smeared. You know, you're going to kind of get this kind of look all the way up to like maybe the 60s. So it's tough. It's tough to judge. But we'll take that. And that was a great hunt, guys. We were able to take down at least three good animals. We saw animals that were not really ideal. Have a nice whitetail here. We have a nice sika there over here. And some sambas, that group of sambas that we found. Very viable herd. So lots of potential around here. And again, that's what hunting is. That's what you can kind of expect. The kind of experience you can expect here in Way of the Hunter is that you're able to sort of have this leverage, you know, have this options where we can see animals. We realize they're viable, we leave them, let them grow. Others, we take a risk on them. You know, whether we fail or we succeed, it is what it is. And it's just a balanced experience all around. It's amazing. So let me know what you think in the comment. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I'll see you in the next video.